500 billion nakatulog sa inyong opisina. Akala ko noon, wala na kayong pera. So ngayon, 500 billion pa pala ang pera ninyo.
Parang tulfo lang tawag sa akin, parang bastos ka ata.
Sorry sir, sorry.
I want to remind the PhilHealth. Section 11, I'm sure, alam niyo po ito, no? Section 11 of the UHC Act provides that the PhilHealth shall set aside a portion of its accumulated revenues not needed to meet the cost of the current year's expenditures as reserve funds. Whenever actual reserves exceed the required ceiling at the end of the fiscal year, the excess of the PhilHealth reserve fund shall be used to increase the programs, benefits, and to decrease the amount of members' contributions. No portion of the reserve fund or income thereof shall accrue to the general fund of the national government or to any of its agencies or instrumentalities, including government-owned or controlled corporations. I'm sure sasagutin naman ito ni Secretary Recto. Parte ba ng reserve fund itong 90 billion? Kung oo, bakit ninyo pinayagan na mailipat ito sa National Treasury? Kung hindi, if it is part of the reserve fund, bakit hindi nyo na lang po ito ginamit para sa mga program benefits? Nabanggit po ng isang opisyal dito ng DOH. Sabi nila, we need around 40 billion for no balance billing. 37 to 40 billion. O 90 billion yun. Baka pwede magamit yun para maging no balance billing ang ating mga pasyente. Pwede ho ba yun, President Ledesma?
Thank you very much, Senator Go, for your question. No? Before I give my opening statement and brief presentation, to answer your question po, I just want to reiterate yung sinabi po ni Honorable DOF Secretary Ralph. No? Aside from the 90 billion po, there's still a remaining 500 billion po sa PhilHealth. No? So it doesn't mean na dahil nawala yung 90 billion, mawawala ng pera yung PhilHealth po. So may natitirang 500 billion po. No?
So meron pang just pa na 500 billion.
Yes po. Just want to highlight that po.
So ngayon, hawak nyo po yun. So,
Yes po.
So,
Nasa investment, nasa cash and investments po.
naku, pag nawalis na naman yan,
Hindi po sabi, prinamis po ni Senator, ni Secretary Ralph na this is just a one-time, one-year aberration po. Yung 89.9 billion po, Honorable Senator Go, is not part of the reserve fund of PhilHealth po.
ano po ito? Subsidy po ito ng GAA?
Yes, Honorable Go, it's a subsidy po ng GAA po.
Itong 500 billion na sinasabi na chest fund nyo po, kasama na dito ang reserve fund at saka subsidy ng GAA?
Yes po.
Akala ko noon, wala na kayong pera. So ngayon, 500 billion pa pala ang pera ninyo. Ang laki ng pondo po yun na nakatulog lang po dyan sa inyong... Nawalis na nga yung 90 billion. Ilang Pilipino ang masasalbar nito? Ilang buhay kaya ang pwede pang masasalbar nitong 500 billion? Kung ginamit nyo lang po, kaagad sa mga kababayan nating mahirap.
I'd like to assure this honorable body and the public that we are doing our job. We are working 24/7 and we will make things happen po during this term of President Marcos.
Hindi na po makantay. Baka mamatay na yung mga pasyente dahil sa kahirapan. Bilisan niyo po yung trabaho. Huwag niyo patulugin yung 500 billion niyo dyan. Sir, gawin niyo lang ang trabaho ninyo. Ang dami niyong pera. Totoo talaga yan. Ang dami pong mga pasyente nating mga kababayan. Naghihingalo. Hirap po maging mahirap. Sa Osamis mismo, ayaw na pong magpa-hospital. Pinapatanggal na po yung oxygen niya dahil wala na pong ikakabayad. Isipin nyo, malalagutan ng hininga dahil wala na po siyang pambayad sa oxygen. PhilHealth, ano bang remedyo dito?
Now that you've mentioned it, we will look closely into it, into increasing that specific.
Kung hindi ko na-mention, paano po?
Like I said, Senator Go, there are a total of around 9,000 case packages, which we are constantly reviewing and looking into on a daily basis. So that's why I keep on, Senator, with all due respect, that's why I keep on mentioning to everybody, including your honorable selves, if you have inputs, if you have comments, if you have suggestions, please let us know, because it's really a tough job po, It's really a hard job, and we are all trying our best, but we need the support and the ideas of the experts, And like I said, what we do kasi sa dami pong case packages, we focus on the top 10 most burdensome diseases.
So,
but of course, it's not like
10 lang out of the 9,000.
well, that's where our principal focus is, but we are looking at all po. We are trying to cover all.
Sana pakinggan mo rin yung sinasabi ni Dr. Dance, ni Dr. Liatson. I-consider sa
Recording in progress.
Para makonsider yung lahat. Hindi lang kami pakinggan yung, sila rin pakinggan rin yung sinasabi nila.
Meron lang kayo certain lab test. Dapat meron kayo yung preventive care. Ibig sabihin, executive check-up, dapat libre yan. Mas mura kasi kung nakatuon ng pansin ninyo yung preventive care.
We have this consulta program, no? So this Consulta program, we have free checkup po, 13 laboratory, and 21 medicines po. We are looking very closely po at primary care. Prevention, very, very important po sa amin yan po. Rest assured po.
How
Thank
about
you,
zero copay? Especially sa mga minimum wage earners sa mga senior citizen.
For government po, Senator Tulfo, no copay po for government.
President Ledesma, ilan po ang nag-avail ng konsulta package natin? Kasi sabi natin, dapat palakasin natin yung preventive side natin eh.
Like I said, no, ever since I joined in the last few years, we're really aggressively pushing and improving this Consulta program. It's actually a very good program, no?
Kaya lang, doon po sa inyong binigay, sinabit sa amin, doon sa UAC amendments, para lumalabas doon sa mga scenarios, meron pa rin kayong kulang. So, ang tanong ko lang, Mr. Chair, kung merong excess funds, bakit po, dito sa inyong projected benefit payments na sa mga darating na taon, magkakaroon ho tayo ng deficit, no, doon sa mga premium payments, kung baga kulang. Pero sabi nyo, may excess funds tayo.
We just want to gather kasi all the data and then can I revert on your question? Pero naintindihan ko yung tanong niyo po. Actually, maganda yung tanong niyo, no? Can we just be allowed to put together some data and then we will revert po?
Pwede bang i-spare ang PhilHealth, yung health funds?
Pag inutos ng Kongreso, gagawin namin.
Yung 90 billion na kinuha sa PhilHealth, 89.9 billion, ang tanong natin dito, kung saan ba ito gagamitin. Nabanggit na po kanina na speaking of HEA, gagamitin raw po sa HEA. At pinagmalaki na po kanina ni Secretary Recto na bayad na raw po ang HEA, yun pala hindi pa po nababayaran. Pag upo mo, President Ledesma, maraming pondo ang PhilHealth. Am I correct? Sabi ni Secretary Recto.
Yes po.
Malaki ng pondo.
Marami po.
O ngayon, pwede naman palang bayaran ng HEA, ba't pinantay nyo pa ng 2 years?
Ngayon lang kasi lumabas sa General Appropriations
Na pwedeng gamitin.
na pwede namin gawin ito.
Hindi matatanggap ng mga medical experts natin, mga ordinaryong Pilipino, mga medical workers natin, mga mahirap na mga pasyente, na natutulog yung pondo dyan, baka next year na naman, kung tulog yung pondo, kukunin na naman po ng Department of Finance dahil sobra yung pondo ninyo.
Dapat lahat ng Pilipino may trabaho wala, nagkukontribute o hindi, ay dapat covered ng PhilHealth. You lack in that department. Sana sir, ipaalam nyo sa lahat ng Pilipino na all you need to do is register and you'll be a member of PhilHealth at nagkasakit ka kahit wala kang trabaho, wala kang contribution, covered ka ng PhilHealth.
Alam mo, Sir President Ledesma, hindi maintindihan ng ordinaryong Pilipino po yun na meron kayong pondo na 500 billion, tapos ito, naghahanap pa sila ng tulong mula sa iba't iba. Mangungutang pa yan.
Senator, we're currently reviewing yung sa outpatient, no?
Outpatient nga. Halimbawa, nirekomenda ng doktor, yung sabi mo konsulta program, pupunta sa doktor, sabi ng doktor, ganito yung symptoms mo. So kailangan dyan, pa-ultrasound kita o pa-CT scan kita, pa-MRI. Ito kasing madalas inilalapit sa mga politiko, inilalapit sa amin.
Noted, Senator Rafi, pinag-aaralan po namin yung mabuti.
And
We're looking closely into that po.
Kailan po mangyayari po yun, sir?
We will move as fast as we can po.
Good afternoon to all. Actually, I just flew in. I was looking around. Maybe I was the one who arrived here early. I took the early flight. A lot of this, what we're talking about, especially Tulfo and si JB, Senator JB, natumbok nyo naman yung lack of information and I could reduce it to incompetent.
Sir, ba't parang Tulfo lang tawag mo sa akin? Parang bastos ka ata.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, Senator. Sorry, Senator.
Please address everybody, Mr. or Secretary or...
Mr. Hindi ko po sinasadya, Senator. Maganda ang nangyari. The U.S. Secretary.
Dapat sir, nasa military ka kasi tinatawag mo ng family name ng mga tao rito. Doktor ba kayo, sir? Are you a doctor?
Nasanay lang kasi ako kay
O
Secretary.
galing ka ba sa military?
No, nasanay lang kasi ako kay
Teacher ka ba, sir?
Secretary. Hindi
Please
ko-
respect people here.
I'm sorry, I don't mean it, no.
Huwag mo lang tawagin ng mga family name ng mga tao rito, family name basis.
I'm sorry.
Galangin mo sir lang mag-Mr. ka sa mga tao rito. Secretary,
Please,
Director.
yeah, I don't actually mean it, Mr.
Thank you, sir.